I'm Dr. Dave Vasquez. I practice in Olathe, Kansas. I've been using CAD/CAM dentistry for about the last 5 years. Right now I have the Planmeca FIT system, and I've been working with it for the last month. So a lot of my experience with CAD/CAM dentistry has been pretty straightforward. One where you just had a workflow and you worked through it. With the Planmeca FIT system, it just seemed to work a little bit better. It was much more self-explanatory and easy. It just made my whole process and my working through each crown much easier as I work through the day. We do a lot of posterior restorations in our practice right now. We're a brand new office, so we've had the opportunity to implement Planmeca FIT into the office and start out with posterior crowns. But in the next couple of weeks, we're looking forward to doing some anterior work. As far as productivity, it's just been a total benefit. We're able to prep, design, and seat the same day. So the best thing for our practice is we're no longer waiting for we're no longer waiting to submit to insurance for a seat date that's 2 weeks out. We're doing everything same day. We're making the workflow just so much easier and becoming much more efficient in what we do on the day-to-day basis. The biggest reason I prefer Planmeca FIT was just the ease of use, moving through the process. It's something that I could implement and not only myself come in and use on a regular basis, but also to utilize my assistants, and they could go ahead and go through the process and be as big a part of it as they wanted to. They could scan, they could design, they could mill, and I'm just coming in to check and verify. So the biggest benefit that my patients have been able to see is that we just, at the very beginning, we tell them, hey, we're looking at a 90-minute appointment. You're going to come in, we're going to prep, design, and mill and seat the same day, and then submit that to your insurance company. Well, that doesn't really mean a whole lot to them, so I explain it this way. I tell them the typical crown is an hour to an hour and a half of prep, and then you come back in 2 weeks for an hour appointment to do any adjustments and seat. Think of it this way. You're not only losing a half day's worth of work for the first appointment, but you're going to lose half a day's worth of work for the second appointment. So that crown's now really, really expensive for you. So what I like to stress is this is much more efficient. You're coming in, you're getting your restoration same day. You don't have to come back. You don't have to deal with a temporary crown. We're able to do everything that we need to do in one appointment in 90 minutes, on a bad day 2 hours, but it's a very efficient workflow for them.